Hi, Marathon High School Falcons. It's Mr. Wilson with this week's Mr. Wilson's Marathon High School Principal Update. Once again from my backyard, where if it's anything like your backyard, it is a mix of puddles, tree branches, and the dog poop that I neglected to pick up over winter. But it's melting, and that is awesome. You know what else is awesome? I want to give a shout out to Justina Clary. If you don't know Justina is a grade 10 student at Marathon High School, and Justina put her name in for a candidate for the next year's Superior Greenstone District School Board student trustee role. There were 3 other students who also put their names in or were nominated, and last week Justina joined those other students to provide speeches and talk about why she wanted to take on the role of student trustee. Now, another student from Geraldton was ultimately voted in as the winner, and congratulations to her. But Justina, you took risks, you went out on a limb, you had a vision, and you spoke about that vision and answered questions during the interview so wonderfully and eloquently. And I just want to say I'm proud of you for stepping up, and I look forward to welcoming you to take on leadership opportunities over the course of next year and your time remaining at Marathon High School. And also to everyone else to look up to Justina and other students who put their names forward or take on leadership roles and leadership opportunities. We know that there are tons of amazing, incredible opportunities at Marathon High School. And we know that after COVID, the world is our oyster, so to speak, meaning that there are tons of amazing opportunities out there for you. So if you have an idea, if you have a vision, if you have a plan, be like Justina and come see me. As a matter of fact, I had a couple of students come and see me last week interested in starting a running and walking club. And we made it happen. So thanks to Miss Malay for putting her name forward as a staff advisor for this brand new club. And starting next week in May on Tuesdays and Thursdays, come out to the track, bring comfortable clothing, appropriate footwear, and some water, and casually walk or vigorously run or something in between. The point is we can make good things happen. We're interested in your voice, and once we hear your voice, we will be quick to act. Speaking of thank yous, I would like to give a huge thank you to the community of Bigtigong Nishnabeg. The community invited our outdoor education class last week to participate in Fish Camp. This was a very important learning opportunity for students and staff who were able to participate. It was an awesome day at the mouth of the Big Pick River. There were lots of fish to be processed. There was lots of learning to take place, and just another all-around great day. So miigwech to Education Director Lisa Machano, to the staff of the school, and to community members who were there to share their knowledge and welcome our students. So this week at Marathon High School, congratulations to a number of our students who are heading to NWASA Badminton in Thunder Bay. So they are heading up Tuesday afternoon and competing on Wednesday for a chance to go to the provincial championships, OFSA. But I mean, even to make it to the Northwestern Ontario Secondary School Athletic Association, I mean, this is a big deal. This is schools from the Manitoba border all the way to Sault Ste. Marie. So an incredible accomplishment for our athletes. So thanks to our coaches and our staff for bringing them to Thunder Bay, and we wish our Falcons the best of luck. You know that soccer is coming up soon too. You've probably heard the announcement. So check with coaches, Mrs. McDougall and Mr. Osborne, for more information. We are excited to start soccer, a very proud history and tradition of soccer at Marathon High School, and another opportunity to get out, get active, represent your school, and have some fun. Speaking of having some fun, this week on Friday, we have our first school dance in over 2 years. This dance is a celebration of the decades, and members of our student council have been working hard to prepare some really cool decorations, backdrops, lights, and it's free. No admission for students of École Secondaire, Cité Supérieure, or Marathon High School. You'll hear announcements all week, as well as information posted on Facebook, and we are just absolutely tickled pink to welcome everybody 8 until 11 p.m. on Friday for this dance. Other than that, There's, of course, the school business too. You'll get your midterm report cards in the mail either on Monday or Tuesday in all likelihood. They were put in the mail on Friday, and that will give you a pretty good idea of your progress for the first half of this second semester. Just make sure you come to school. That's half the battle. Do your work as best as you can. That's most of the second half, and ask for help if you need it, and then things should be pretty good. You know, as I've mentioned before, that there are tons of people available to help and support you with your schoolwork as well as your well-being. So just like I said before, with student activities, extracurriculars, and all that good stuff, just ask and we will help you. As a matter of fact, that's what we are paid to do. So lots of good stuff happening as we end April and head into May, including warmer temperatures and melting water. So melting snow. I guess you can't melt water because it would be steam. Anyway, I digress. Let's just say have a great week. Rock on, Falcons. Super proud of each and every one of you and your families for all the good stuff they're doing too. So thank you. Merci, miigwech. Have a fantastic week. Cheers.